the turnout both at the table and in the audience. The College of Sustainability is a new enterprise at Dalhousie. It's been in existence since June of last year, and this fall we launch our major in Environment, Sustainability and Society, which we think is a very unique offering in undergraduate education, brings together 5 faculties and of both students and professors doing work in sustainability and the social dimensions of sustainability, working interdisciplinary and across disciplinary boundaries. But one of our mandates is to also bring issues of sustainability and social dimensions of sustainability to the community, both the community of Dalhousie and also of Halifax, of Nova Scotia, and of Canada. And so the event tonight is the kind of thing that we're really pleased to be part of in helping to raise the level of our engagement with these issues. So we're very pleased to have everyone here, and we look forward to a really wonderful debate. Now I'll turn it over to Mark Butler, who is the Policy Chair of the Ecology Action Centre. Mark.
Thank you very much, and thank you, Steve, and congratulations on your new program. Lucky grade 12 students, to have that option. The title of tonight's debate is Climate Change and Our Energy Choices. I think looking around the room, I think we chose well. These are big, important topics. And certainly, if we don't come up with the right policies to address climate change and energy security, our houses will be colder, at least in the winter, and our planet will be warmer and a little freakier. We're looking forward to really thoughtful discussion tonight, and if you want to throw in a little wit and repartee, please do. Let me just say that this is not a riding debate. What we did in organizing this debate is that we approached the 4 parties and asked them to select somebody, nominate somebody to participate in a debate on climate change and energy. And these are the choices of the 4 parties. And my job is to introduce the 4 people who are going to be debating and discussing tonight. Let me start with Brendan MacNeill, who is a Green Party candidate in Kings South, and he's also the deputy leader of the Green Party of Nova Scotia. He's an environmental science student at Ecology University and also has an environmental technician diploma. He's done a lot. Among his many work-study experiences, he studied the plum pox virus in the valley and also spent 10 weeks working in Malawi with organic farmers with the WISC program. Jane Spurr is the Liberal candidate in Halifax, Shabakto. I believe that is the riding we are in right now. And she's been active in the Liberal Party for many years. Oh. Got that wrong, sorry. We're close. Yes, okay. Jane is a longtime resident of the riding of Halifax-Shabakto and a graduate of Dalhousie Law School. She's practiced with Dalhousie Legal Aid and has been an advocate for injured workers through her work with the Workers Advisors Program since 1996. She's a keen gardener and a film buff. And Jane's personal and professional experience with environmental health issues drives her commitment to creating change in our communities. Howard Epstein has been the MLA for Halifax-Shabakto since March 1998. He is a critic for Conserve Nova Scotia, Intergovernmental Affairs, Gaming, and the Heritage Properties Act. Along with being an MLA, he is a part-time law professor at Dalhousie. And Howard has been an advocate for environment and sustainable energy policies for some time. David Morse has been an MLA for Kings South since July 1999. He is currently Minister of Environment, as well as Minister for Emergency Management and Military Relations. This is Minister Morse's 2nd time as Minister of Environment, and as he quips, he believes so strongly in recycling that he has allowed himself to be recycled. And he took on the job just a week before the release of the Climate Action Plan, of which is now the responsibility for climate change now sits with the Department of the Environment. Finally, not a contestant, but our moderator is Jack Julian. Jack is a reporter with CBC News, and you may have heard him on the hourly newscasts, morning or evening, or middle of the day. With the unstoppable march of media integration, you may see more of him on TV news, and you can decide, as he says, whether that's a good thing or not. I think it would be a good thing. He enjoys, I thought I'd throw this in, he enjoys banjo and launching commercial fireworks. Maybe he'll do a little of that tonight. And I would add that he has both charm and tenacity, which I think is a good thing in a reporter. I was asked to let everybody know, and I want to let everybody know, that the questions were developed by Jamie Thompson. And where's Jamie? There he is. And colleagues, his colleagues with the EAC's Energy Issues Committee. And I, with great pride, say that this is primarily a volunteer-organized event tonight. And I particularly want to give a special nod to Ruth Gamberg, who made this happen, entirely as a volunteer. If after tonight you feel inspired or so inspired and you want to engage in energy issues and climate change issues on a more regular basis, please come and visit our Energy Issues Committee. They meet once a month, the third Tuesday every month at 5:30. And it's a diverse and interesting group. So, without further ado, let me turn it over to Jack and give Brendan back his microphone.
Thank you very much, Mark. Welcome, everyone. Good evening. And before we get going, I'd like to apologize for disappointing any friends or fans of Silver Donald Cameron, the advertised moderator. I'm still deciding whether or not I'm here under the auspices of reduce, reuse, or recycle. We'll decide as the night proceeds. The last event similar to this that I moderated was a quiz show for high school kids to win entrance scholarships for Dalhousie. And the participants were all extremely well-informed, intelligent, well-behaved, and mature. And I know that standard will be upheld tonight.
That's right.
Mostly. So before we get going, every debate has a format. I'll explain that format. I'll also explain the format for questions. That's going to come at the end. Our goal is to get wrapped up by 9 o'clock or shortly after. So in the debate, each person to start off is going to be allotted 2 minutes for introductory remarks. The order of the seats and of speech was determined by lot, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it'll rotate as we move on. The moderator and myself will ask a question then. The questions, as Mark explained, were not prepared by me, but by the EAC. Each person will get 45 seconds to speak directly, and then after that there's a period of open discussion, which will be done respectfully, yes, but with great spirit, because this is a public debate. After that open discussion will last, 6 minutes or so. We'll see how it goes. After that, after I run through my line of questions, or we hit around 8:30, we're going to open up the floor to questions. And just like as a reporter, imagine you're a reporter when you're asking these questions. You don't get to give a speech and then ask the question. Just a question, please. And please keep it to about 30 seconds maximum. And when you do stand up to ask a question, please introduce yourself. That's courteous for everyone to know who's asking. And I think that's about it. Yes, we're aiming to finish by 9 p.m. It says here the moderator will take special care not to be seen to favor or disfavor any party.